Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, and we're back with Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice as Germany. We are in the 1.0 release mod for Black Ice. So there's a lot of things that are still flavor, but hey, we can work with it. So here we go. We do have, what are we missing here? Transport vehicles are the biggest thing. Transport vehicles. How far are we behind on transport vehicles? A lot. They're one of the biggest things. I don't have convoys going either. Heavy truck. What is that considered heavy truck as transport? Those are 4 a day. Semi-motorized. Okay, it's these. So closing ceremony of Winter Games. Alpine skiing made its first appearance in the Winter Olympics with German athletes Franz Pufner, I think it is, won men's alpine, and Crystal Kranz won women's alpine events. Germany. So here's the first Velen right here. Because the occupation of the Rhineland, these 4 infantry divisions, the first Vela, were called into duty earlier and were mobilized and stationed in Sarplas for guard duty along the border with France. So the 25th, 26th, 33rd, and 34th. So eventually, my guess is they're going to be able to put these flavor pieces in there, which would be cool. And just for flavor's sake, it's 1, 2, 3. We're going to put them on the border. Put them over here. Okay. We really don't have these guys in one. Let's put them in their own. There's electrical engineering. Two divisions. I think the biggest thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put these kind of like in their own type of divisions. So at least we see a portion of things that are inside a division. Make my OCD feel better. This will be the special divisions right now. So garrisons. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. We've got electrical engineering. Let's get mechanical computing, get that research up as well. We're definitely going to need that. Why do we got a buff here? Difficulty for a normal player. So they put that up. It's -5. So we're having a difficulty in research speed. Ooh, that'll make things a bit more challenging. I didn't notice that first time. Let's see, where are we at in construction? We're doing a lot of work here. What we could use is get this one up. We'll have enough political power to get one more. By the time this is done, we might have enough to get more too. Can't see that third party right there. Monarch. So wait, what kind of political parties are there? Fascist, KCS, Spanish Civil War, seeking to overthrow the current government. In Madrid, have issued a pronunciamento or pronouncement. A large portion of Spanish armed forces are answering the call to arms. Nationalist forces. Okay, battle for Spain. So it has begun. British fascists. Conservative Party. I'm looking for one that still technically has a king. It's fascist. Okay, so it's not fleshed out when it comes to those. Okay. So we're definitely going to help the fascists here because, well, reasons. So we're going to pull these three out. We're going to give this one to Rommel. We're going to go do some work. Let's just give them Von Kleist right now. How many can I send? Oh, we must be at same faction to send expeditionary forces. We need at least 70 divisions to be able to send volunteer forces. Oh. Well, that's gonna not be fun. How many do we have right now? So it's 27. 28, 29. 32. 56. That would be 62. So we're 8 divisions short. We are 8 divisions short to be able to actually go into this. Well, the good thing is Nationalist Spain typically always wins. So, let's go back over here. Give this back to Rommel. So we can do work. And we'll go from there. What are you? Your template. Yours for regular garrison. What's yours? Your MPs. So remilitarization of the Wineland. They let us right there. Let's change this template to what is the Rensraw, which is the typical MP ones, I believe. MP. These, like the coastal. We're gonna put these. Put everyone to. What? We want to put everyone to what template? The Grenzwacht. We'll put everyone to the Grenzwacht. These 12. Yes. Well, actually, it's artillery, coastal batteries. These ones will be the Wachtruppen. This one is going to be a coastal battery. I think. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how we're going to go. Those are going to be there. Those are just regular typical police. Okay. I kind of jacked it up, but no big deal. kind of jack it up a little bit. Let's go with Goering's 4-year plan so we can get this knocked out. We are also going to take a Captain Industry here just because we need to get this up. Okay, so this piece actually brings down, even though they took it all, it actually did, okay. That's not vanilla there. Typically, if you take land or whatever, it will actually boost up the tension, which is a lot more different than vanilla. Let's see. What can we do? Kind of looking around here. Netherlands. Who's typically faster? Venezuela. Ooh, we could possibly get Brazil to come fascist. Just think about Argentina, Brazil, and Venezuela just marking everyone else. Death of General Weber. Tragedy struck when the aircraft of Walter Weber, Chief of Staff of the Luftwaffe, crashed earlier today, killing both him and his engineer. One of the strategic bombers. Oh, okay. So typically this would be an event. This is what it was in Hearts of Iron 3. So probably in the future, what would be cool would be if you pick this program, the Euro Bomber, he survived, and the other guy that supported it ends up getting the death here. We have historical on, so I want to see how it played out from there. But I think some of the flavor events would be like that. So it'd be cool if you took one or the other, or if it was a random event at this age, if you didn't take either or, and it would kind of force you in a path. That would be pretty cool. There's not... One thing I wish I could see is if they... I don't know why they only had these, but if I could have a map mode that would just show me where the fascists were in power, which would be pretty cool. No elections. So here... No elections are not aligned. Let's boost popularity there. Let's boost popularity here. Looking to see if there's anything anywhere else. Hungary is already fascist. Iraq has a little bit, so does Afghanistan. Tibet. Siam will be 4, so that's not a big deal. Australia. Japan. So they got Manchukuo over here, which does have some monarchs. Okay, cool. So they did add that. Czechoslovakia. Okay, cool. 21 and 5 rubber. I think I'm going to trade for at least the rubber from the Netherlands. So at least that'll help some. It'll give me 8. For this, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, cool tooltip. So it tells me what, from this area, what is needed. So our Panzer One equipment is getting no oil, where heavy trucks and light transports are. Oh, that's awesome. That's an amazing tooltip. So all the steel is getting places. That's so cool. Alright. That's awesome. Let's continue. Alright. The BF 109s. It's 1936. There's multiple BF 109 blueprints, obviously. Let's go with the Panzer off A's. This is the upgrade for the Panzer 2Cs. So let's do that right now. Actually, let's not. Let's hold off and wait until we can get one of the add-ons. So let's get. Let's see here. Artillery, we're all the way up to 39 essentially. We're good. Land doctrines, we're getting that. Legacy ships. Anti-air systems. We could definitely use some anti-air systems. Ooh. Torpedoes. Upgrades. Light cruisers, heavy cruisers, destroyers. And submarines, and submarines get a firing range extra as well. That is great. Because we're definitely going to have to win this war on the seas and somehow beat England at it. They'll have a better navy. And I don't think it's put in here yet. The efficiencies of factory per nation. I think. Where's my tanks? Or 60%. I'm not sure if they get a buff or a debuff, like a minor one. I know we were talking about it, but I'm not sure if it's in the game yet. Whereas Germany, you're just amazing at making tanks, so here you go. Just be more efficient at making tanks. Okay, so did we get that, no, we're building it right now. Slowly. Limited exports is helping. Now what I wonder, factory repair speed. Oh, wow. I didn't go over to the right. Okay. Schmelling's KO. Well, they need to do this. But this is where where it was between Lewis and Schmeling. Schmeling beat Lewis over here in boxing. So dockyards, construction speed, prefab, entrenchment, defense, entrenchment stuff, airbase 2s, infrastructure. Oh, wow. Entrenchment speed, construction, all that stuff. Factory output for railway networks. Wow. Then your steel and everything. Wow. God, this is going to be a huge tree once they add everything in there. Wow. It's a massive mod already, let alone like how much you would have to change as like each patch or an expansion comes out, you gotta update everything so it works properly. I guess once you're fluid at it, it wouldn't be such a difficult issue. Let's go up to speed 5. It wouldn't be such a difficult issue, but as time went on, it might be. Okay, let's give me... military and dockyards. What I might do is get one of these. So man, it's reliability and soft attack. Reliability and max speed. This might be better here because it would give me more of a reliability than just this 5. This attack might be nice, but I think the reliability drops by 8 when you upgrade one of these. So theoretically, you get this 10%, you can get this soft attack up and still have a +2 reliability at the end of the day. So let's take the mobile tank design, and then later I think we'll take some of the other thoughts here. 4-year plan. So Hitler has initiated a new economic plan. Hermann Goering has been put in charge of this plan, receiving the title of Reich Parliamentary. I'm terrible at pronunciation, especially German. His jurisdiction is far and wide, allowing him to make decisions that normally would be made by the Ministry of Economics, Agriculture, Defense. He will, without a doubt, use this to expand his control over the Luftwaffe. So I get another captain of industry, which would be nice in getting as much of this built as possible, especially refineries and civilian factories. We're going to take the political power. Let's allow Goering to have some control over it. Okay, so am I able to do this? Yes, I am. Just infrastructure. Let's get the Kriegsmarine up. Right now. The Kriegsmarine is something that definitely needs to be bolstered at the end of the day. Wow, so many different things. It's gonna be unrestricted submarine warfare. Give me, what is that, air doctrine, ground support. Over here, just give me the Panzer IICs. Yes. Yeah, so we got a 10% research thing here, which is nice. So it was 200 days, now it's 180. Shave off 20 days in the end. That'll be great with a debuff of 5% here. Yeah, I know you don't have any things to worry about here. The games of the Olympiad. 11th Olympic Games were held in Berlin, attended by 49 different nations across the world. Summer Olympics are the first in history to have enjoyed limited live television coverage. The games were a significant propaganda victory for German regime, which spent lavishly on the event. German athletes saw the most success, winning 33 gold medals, while the Americans came in second with 24. 4 of these were won by Jesse Owens, the single most successful athlete of the games. We have shown our best side of the world. Yeah, before we go to war and start murking people in 1940, we have shown the best side of the German people in the Olympic Games, 36. I don't even know if they had a legit Olympic Games in 1940. Most of the world was at war, besides America. Most of the major powers, that is. So Kriegsmarine is going to give me some extra dockyards, which is nice. That'll give me more dockyards. That won't. 44. Let's wait on that. I don't think they would ever give me that. So let's get the first industrial effort. It's 1936. We're going to 1937. We can get that one too. Which will kind of increase everything at the end of the day. So interwar torpedoes. Heavy cruiser sub detection. It's all about subs. The grand scheme of things is the best we can do. Really, we have everything besides carriers up to 36. Let's take anti-air. No, actually, let's move over to infantry. Let's take sniper teams, I think. Yeah, we're gonna take sniper teams. Or actually, let's go over to air. It's close to, it is 36. This is heavy. On the Hinkle. I think it's a tactical bomber. Yeah, it's a tactical bomber. This is strategic. Fast bomber. This is our one strategic. Oh, so they put the 262s over here too. Okay, there's my close air support. Junkers 87. See, we'll put a little hard, a little light line to show me where fighters. So this is fighters. This is heavy fighters, close air support, tactical bombers. It's considered a strategic bomber. This must be. Personal minus 3K. 1K, so strategic bombers. This strategic bomber. And then jet. Okay. So it is kind of sort of like that. So let's bring in, what is this? This would be the Hinkle's version of a fighter in 37. Let's bring in the Henschel and go through the Junkers. We need some kind of close range tactical air support. And I'm going to go with the Junkers at first. Or the Junkers. The reason why I'm doing that is you pick up this, and this is good all the way to 41. Then from there, our tactical bombers go from 39. So you're kind of hopping and skipping around a little bit. 1K. And like the Hinkle is the same thing. So ordering 27 through 30. So we'll create them. Let's look. Oh, we're gonna be over here. Not in an army, so one. Whoops. And let's pull them over here. And then what were the other ones that weren't in an army? These ones, they need to be put into this one. Nope. 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 Damn. Touche. They're garrisoning here. Garrisoning here. Okay, so we got this. Captain of Industry. Let's pull in... Industrial will be the biggest thing because it's a massive tree. So that'll give us some more research potential there. Create them. We need all the things. I'm not holding down shift. Let's put 5 over here. Let's take these 2, put them here. Actually, let's make an entirely new division. Let's put... Van Klug. You're only bad because of your skill. I wonder that's what it is. For science. We'll put Paulus here. We're just gonna have him do the easiest part of this. You're gonna have red, just because it's easier to discern who you are. Purple. You're gonna move up to here. So you have this. So you have this. Let's make that into a new front. Let's also take one of these armies. Take this army corps, put it into 2. So we got a delay tactic there. Let's give me organization for tanks, max speed, elastic defense for defender. Do good work here. So we're slowly but surely getting our stuff up. The biggest thing I need is more factories, essentially. So industrial effort, 1936. It's about to take over in 237. But from this, I think we take the Anschluss, 1938. One of the following must be true. You have 550,000 in the field, or it's after the first 1938. I have a feeling that's supposed to be a hard check instead of a loose one like that. Where, hey, you have the manpower, but hey, it's fine if you do that. I feel like that's a bit early. But we'll take all their military into account, put them up there, and we'll use their tanks. And then the heavy mountain divisions will probably line up along here against Yugoslavia. We do have some ideas to take down Yugoslavia. Split it with Italy. Italy has not taken over Albania yet. What is Italy's? I do like their flag though. So it looks like they have the... This is added in. Other than that, it looks like the basic focus tree. Shima computer, I think we got one more in there. Yeah, it looks like the basic focus tree. What's UK's different? Yeah. Gas mask, home defense is there. Rearmament, reinforcing the empire. This is about the same. Looks like they merged the tree in many places and then added this. Let's see if the Soviets is different. So that's added. 5-year plan's the same. This is the same. That looks the same. Okay. So eventually, as time goes on, they'll add the Red Army stuff probably. Red Army divisions in there. So yeah, like I said, Germany is the biggest thing that's been flushed out so far. So, technology, it's not 37 yet. So we just let it tick over. I mean, it's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. Motorized, you start going to half tracks there. 37. We might get Panzer A's just because we go into this. What's the reliability? 44%. That kind of hurts. They go up later though. 44. And that is with a 10% boost. So that's true. Okay, I see how it is. This is first mass produced. These two are prototypes, so the reliability is buffed down with the A. But this is like we're perfecting it. This is mass produced. These are the most effective because it was just upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Panzer IVs. A, this is the first mass produced. My guess it goes up. There's 5, 66, Panzer IVs, 77. Okay, makes a lot more sense. Okay, it makes a lot more sense. These are all 39 from here. Oh, these are all 40. Wow, these are so far ahead. Let's get construction 1. Could get a dockyard speed upgrade. Should be nice. I think we're just gonna let it tick over. And we're gonna take the dispersed industry. I'm trying harder and harder to get these doctrines up, just because I believe that's going to make and break any war we have in the future. And if we add in Austria, that's going to be a big boost because it's what? Saying in 3 more states that have a lot more. Panzer Kampfwagen 2s. It's 1937 too. We can technically get these in too. You know what? Let's go for the. Let's go to the next Panzers as well. Panzer 2s. So repeated uprisings in Austria have shown that the people there long to be united with our Reich. It is time to take action and allow the will of the people to be made manifest. So we gain cores and everything, we get political power, we annex Austria. World tension goes up. The Anschluss of Austria. After successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in Vienna, German troops have crossed the Austrian border and taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, and the German soldiers were greeted by cheering crowds in the city. In a speech before a massive crowd at the Hindenplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern province of the German people shall be, from this point on, the newest bastion of the German Reich. Welcome to the Reich. So we got the Anschluss of Austria, which is nice. We don't have 175 out there. We can reassert the eastern claims before the Soviet Union does anything stupid. Which I feel is definitely needed. Oh, this... Ooh, foreign partisans. Let's get that. That's a legit, just hard check, which is fine with me. I can't get war economy until it's more than 15%. Damn. So this doesn't go up fast at all. Conscription. Dearest would give me some stuff, but let's look at material design. I think the biggest thing we're going to need to do is infantry equipment. This is the next big struggle in research. Before I change. Wow. Okay, so we got a lot of troops in here. Alright guys, so in the next episode, we're going to reorganize this. We just got an extra, I don't know, 25, probably 20 divisions here. So I'll see you guys next time when we take the assimilation of the Austrian forces into the German Reich. Later guys.